Okay, folks, Memphis Police Department was not playing with young Dolph funeral. They was not gonna let anybody crash out in the funeral, put anybody in danger that day. Just to let y'all know, I got a news report of another shooting in Memphis again, connected to the young Dolph situation allegedly. Before I put that on, go to my playlist. Maybe I uploaded it first in this video right here. Go check it out, which one is being uploaded, but we're gonna upload that to give y'all information. But Memphis police is taking it serious, bruh. Folks is dying for real in Memphis over this young Dolph thing. It's not allegedly. Everybody in the city know I ain't speaking no alleged situations, but to protect people, let's just say allegedly. You know what I mean? But Memphis Police Department ain't dumb. MPD knew what was going on. They knew the old lady house being shot up to get to one of the perps who was attached. They know about the JoJo splats being alleged. They know about CEO Bobby being alleged. They know about the beefs with Black Youngster, the beefs with CMG artists, and the whole Yo Gotti situation. They know everything that's going on with the city, because unfortunately there are folks who talk, and then there are folks who put their own business out there. You dig what I'm saying? They put their own business out there. Now, it's a whole lot going on. It's a whole lot. As we look at Key Glock and the Trill, you know, pick that man up. Man, damn, bro, young Dolph is really gone for real. That just kind of blew me. Before I get started, shout out to 2 Chainz. Let me hit that like button right quick. Y'all hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. And let's pay these bills right quick, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the city is gonna forever be hurt by the death of, you know, young Dolph. Y'all do know, as you see here, the whole city that came to support that man and be with him, the legend that he is. 24 karat gold casket, you know what I mean? It's a lot. They let the man go out in big style, you know, big style, the right way, the Trill way. And what we sitting out here to say is just that the cops wasn't playing that day. You hear me? It was a lot of suspected people. We're gonna do that again. It's a lot of homicide situations as I'm getting a breaking news as I'm doing this video right now. I don't know if y'all just heard the message going off, but Memphis Police Department, let me tell you what they did. So let's go over some things. Before I even go over it, let me let the news play out and the news tell it to y'all. Shout out to Channel 5 Memphis station WMC. I'm gonna let them explain to y'all what went down.
Rapper Young Dolph laid to rest as Memphis police sealed off the neighborhood where the service was held. Good evening, I'm Joe Birch.
I'm Conji Anthony. The private funeral was held in Binghamton earlier today. Action News 5's Kelly Roberts is live with the latest on the search still underway for the 2 gunmen wanted in young Dolph's murder. Kelly.
Good evening, Joe and Conji. The funeral for young Dolph was held here at First Baptist Church off Broad Avenue, an event that took several hours. Memphis police were out here to help with traffic, but investigators in that department still working to make arrests in the death of young Dolph. But around 1:45 this afternoon, the procession left the church. A hearse could be seen. Again, family, friends, several dozens, hundreds gathering to say their final goodbyes to young Dolph. Memphis police, again, were on hand to help with traffic. Some traffic was rerouted around the Broad Avenue during the funeral. Media was not allowed into the church as young Dolph's family asking for privacy right now. Dolph, who was born Adolph Thornton Jr., was killed on November 17th when he was shot to death while visiting Makita's Cookies on Airways. Police have not made any arrests in his death, but have released pictures of suspects and a vehicle they took off in, a 2-door white Mercedes. Hundreds of fans were at the scene of young Dolph's death nearly 2 weeks ago, and a memorial immediately started to form at Makita's following his death. Here today, only a few passerbyers stopped to observe that procession. Now, Memphis police saying if you have any information that could lead to the arrest of the people who killed young Dolph, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. You can leave an anonymous tip. That number 901-528-CASH.
Now, there's a lot of situations we need to talk about this right here. A lot went down and a lot was very much uncomfortable to even speak on. So let's keep it trill and talk about some of these conversations. Now, we do know on that scene, there was a lot going on. Can we say that? We know some of the culprits being blamed and accused. It was a lot, but for the cops to do what they did, they letting you know, bro, it's serious out here. It's not just serious. Folks is really losing their life. Folks is really being dropped. So what can we do to look good as a city? Now, Memphis police, y'all know Broad Avenue. If you from Memphis, shout out to Broad Avenue over there for the funeral of late Memphis, the young Dolph. But they had like 5 different teams of specialists, bro. Like, these dudes was prepared for snipers on the roof. These dudes were prepared to take anybody. Bro, you could have been that man's own family, bro. If your name is not on a certain list, you weren't included or allowed to patronize their area, bro, and be part of them. Them folks was not taking no more backdoor situations or front door situations. The surrounding streets that was blocked off, let me say the Broad Avenue perfectly. It was 2835, you know, Memphis, Tennessee. There, it was, you had towns like where the liquor store was at Wise Care Brewing Company. You had the Society Memphis Skate Park and Coffee that was right around it. Lit Juniors on Summers. You had Mo's Stewart Body Shop. You had Civil Acts Throwing Memphis. These are all the companies they got in line with to tell them to stay alert, you know, for the funeral procession as well. Sam Copper Boulevard. You had NH Owens and Son Funeral Homes. That was in the area. Avery Superstore. Like, they talked to all the vicinities of them folks around, bro, just to make sure nobody crash out on their loved one's funeral. You know what I mean? Because folks is crashing out regardless, bro.
Chick-fil-A community
That's what
champions
they're
are
doing,
familiar.
bro. Dudes is doing the most not to let anything be civilized in this situation. So a lot of the police was being told earlier that people was gonna crash out, people was gonna get backs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things was told. So over here, as you see,
But where the service was held. Good evening, I'm Joe Birch.
I'm Kanji Anthony. The private funeral was held in Binghamton earlier today. Action News 5's Kelly Roberts is live with the latest on the search still underway for the 2 gunmen wanted in young Dolph's murder. Kelly.
now I only played that video again because they're allegedly not stopping. They say they're gonna get revenge for Dolph. Now, let me not even say revenge. I gotta watch my words when you talking about police or whatever. They say they're going to get justice for Dolph. Now, how true that is, we don't know how true that is, but we do see, you know, them folks is trying to do their parts or whatever they want to claim they're doing. But I do know Dolph was a sharp dude, a smart man. Something like that happened leading to questions. Like, I'm going to have another video leading to the questions about, I don't even want to say it on this video. So y'all just going to have to subscribe and watch it. But it's going to be a heartbreaking video. I got the time today to do these type of videos. You know what I mean? Earlier, I didn't have the time, but today we got a lot of that time. Look, I'm DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.
I can't think of one person that gave me $1 or a coin. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you plenty of people that got them and doubted me, plenty of people that got them and they like what I do, love what I do, but just hate the nigga that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of one person that gave me $1 or a coin. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you plenty of people that got them and doubted me, plenty of people that got them and they like what I do, love what I do, but just hate the nigga that's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Homeboy play video games, but that wasn't just too much of my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shot basketball, used to get on jumpers and, you know what I'm saying, do our thing, do different stuff, but when 12, 13 years old, man, I started wanting money. Or this and that, or like, I want to be able to, I can, whatever any numbers going on in my head, time any number, I know what exactly is, how much I'm finna pay, what I'm finna make, all of it. Feel what I'm saying? So like I was saying, like my grandma raised me. I couldn't drop out of school. That wasn't even an option. Music, grimy music, you feel what I'm saying? C Murder was my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jigga was my dog, but me being from the South, and like, like C Murder. You feel what I'm saying? C Murder, it went from C Murder to Boosie. We don't listen to this, we listen to this, or so like, man, I'm gonna go make a song. They like, shit, go ahead and do it. So I just made a song, just bullshit. But my partner and them were like, man, you need to make some more songs. They like, bro, you need to just put out a CD. Like, man, I ain't finna do this shit. Like,
were you still hustling when you first started making music? And when did you stop hustling and started taking music full time?
Man, it's like, I had started going through so much with deaths in my family and all that. I done did work with all of them. I'm on songs with all of them. I done had relationships with all of them. We, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like all of the major artists out of Memphis respect Dolph. They done told me that. They done recognized it. Drive down. 2 Memphis niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, we shit Rodell drive down. You feel me? Shot the video. You gonna look at the video, you gonna see, man, it's married couples on there, just got married, coming out they ceremony, they turned up they crunk, like dead serious, like straight up.